Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. My name is Rochelle Lid Smith. I'm from Stamping Flair. Thank you for joining me for my weekly Facebook Live. I'm going a little bit later than normal. And I'm just going to make sure that everything is going well and I'm in the right place. And yeah, I can see myself. So that is always good. Please let me know if you're joining me and if you are watching the replay as well. I am so glad that you are here and I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. I am based in Lyndbyde, which is a suburb on the Mornington Peninsula in Victoria, in Australia. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a card that I'm going to use the Reindeer Fun Bundle, and there's a Reindeer Days Sweet mini catalog. And I wanted to share a little card that I have got in my mind and take you through the process of creating this. You know how if you are a regular on my lives, sometimes I do this where I have not prepared the card, but I have something that I would in mind that I go through process and how I work through my creation with you. So today I am following a sketch that we have on the Stamping Lounge. Like now, if you're not familiar with the Stamping Lounge, this is something that Kayla McCauley, Maheshwari Rajaguru, and I have started nearly a month ago. I think it was the 20th of August we commenced. It is community for crafters and so much more. We have lots of content in there. We regularly post inspiration for you. We have techniques and projects and a whole beginners course in there. We have um, lots and lots of stuff in there. And one of the things that we posted up this week was sketches, a whole edition of sketches with 50 sketches in there with measurements, including in metric and imperial. And I'm going to be following one of the sketches. Now, the measurements are there for lounge members. So if you are interested in being part of the Stamping Lounge, a subscription is $24.95 a month, or we have an annual subscription where you save on 1 month subscription. So you pay for 11 months and basically you get 1 month free. If you want to try it out for 1 month and see how you like it. And I'm sure you will love it. We have had so much of positive feedback. People are absolutely loving it. So this week, we also had color combos put up there, which is really, really fantastic resource. So um, we have had some lovely, lovely feedback, and everyone's enjoying it. Personally, I am enjoying creating for it and being part of it and being part of the community. It is so much fun, and we get to share with other people and meet many people, and it's just so much fun. It is for everyone. It doesn't matter whether you're a demonstrator, it doesn't matter whether you are just starting out in your Stampin' Up! Journey or whether you're in Australia or not. Um, you are welcome to come and enjoy all the fun. So, hey, Kayla and Leanne, great to see you here. So, today I'm following, let me tell you, it is sketch number 7. I will be flipping it around just because I have got a different uh, image, and that's the beauty of sketches where you can uh, change it up to what you uh, what you are working with or whatever uh, set you're working with, and it's just something to give you inspiration. I'm pairing today my reindeer fun bundle. So this is the reindeer fun bundle, the stamp set, and I'm pairing with a little bit festive designer series paper for a bit of a different color combo, and just to show you that you don't have to go with the entire suite. You can it, you can mix and match our products and get some different combinations. Now, We have a retreat coming up in October, and in that you have an option to just get the online option, or you have an option to get the kit as well. If you're in Australia, you can get the kit, or you can get the online option. It's up to you. Um, it doesn't matter, but if you're overseas, you can get the online option. Uh, so the kit option closes in just 4 days on the 15th. So um, check it out at the stampinglounge.com. You're going to want to get that kit um, because we cut everything for you and have everything prepared for you. So you will get in that the Reindeer Days Designer Series paper, a full pack. You'll get polymer paper. You're going to get embellishments. You're going to get ribbon. The lots and lots of product and a bundle. Now, of course, if you already bought it, you can swap that around as well. So I'm going to be using this reindeer, which looks like it's prancing, or even you can have it like it's flying through the sky. I just have that image of it. So I'm stamping it in oh, tuxedo black. Ah, Ian, thank you. My headache's much better. That's why I'm a bit behind today because I went and had a nap in the afternoon because I'd taken my tablet and it made me a bit dopey. But I tried to work and it just frustrates me when I get them because then I feel like the day's gone and I don't get as much done as I want to and I get my migraine. Um, and I don't know sometimes whether it's just allergy related as well when the seasons, which I get it all the time, but like when they did a blood test on me, they found that I was riddled with allergy. So it's a bit crazy. Thanks for checking. So I'm going to go in the reindeer. I'm going to make it on in grey tones, you know. So we've got the brown reindeer, and I just thought I'll do a bit different. Hey, Mastery. Hi, Sharon. Thanks for joining. So I'll pick some colors and we'll see whether we have to add any more. I've got smoky slate and grey granite in our Stampin Blends, which are alcohol markers, and I've also got a bit of ivory. Just thinking it may need something like that as I add just for shading. So I'm at the moment adding dark grey granite. I really like this color. It's just sort of a softer grey, and I wanted to show you the size. If I find, I had a sheet. My desk is like, this is the only bit that is clean in my craft room at the moment. The little bit that you see, it's mad. Like, I seriously create one thing and it's a disaster. I'm hoping during the school holidays, which is like a week after next, that I'll be able to get some things done because now I've just swapped over to the light grey one because I've been sick as well that last month. It's just pushed me back a bit. Um, you just do what you kind of have to do, isn't it? When you're sick, you just don't get as much done. I'm leaving a little bit of white space around his eye. Let's see what my brush end is like. Oh, it's not. It's okay. Because sometimes if my brush end is old, it's a bit sad. but I have replaced some of these lately. So you get to watch Michelle's magical coloring. This is like a bit of an experiment. I'm just trying. Sometimes it might work. Sometimes it's just you get what you get. You know, you don't get upset. Yeah. Now I'm going to bring in ivory. You could go with petal pink if you want. I'm just having this as just to check my colors, and just on the lighter area where it's light up, I'm going in with that ivory, and I'll blend that in. Gonna add a bit of ivory here too, and just round it enough. I have to color easier there, and just maybe a bit on the tail. We'll bring back the light grey granite and blend that into the ivory there. Gotta bring a bit of this. So petal pink would probably work as well, just for a touch of a different color. So it's not so dark. Add a bit there. It just gives you a bit of shading. I'm working with light gray granite still. And I might try a bit of this the dark smoky slate, just for extending those lines. And accentuating the accentuating where the what do you call it? It's kind of running, bouncing around. Are you loving the mix of colors? Thanks, Kayla. So, and I've chosen grey because of the DSP that I've chosen. It's in tones of the blues, and I thought, well, I mean, the browns would have worked, but um, the cooler tones. And just blending your colors together, and then it seems so stark. And that backlight's going to be darker. And the more layers, I'm still working just with the light gray, I'm just adding a bit of shading. And I added an extra line there. You can see it's just added a bit of definition there. That'll do. For now. So our catalog launch for Stamping Lounge is next Saturday. So the retreat is on Sunday the 13th of October, but the catalog launch is next Saturday. If you are not a member, it's $7.95. So join us. We've got lots of fun planned. But if you want to try the Stamping Lounge membership at $24.95, you're going to get that free anyway. So save yourself the $7.95 and just Try it. And you'll get the launch free. So we'll die cut that. I'll just set that aside. I'm going to pull out what I've got. I didn't pull out a card base, so I'll get one out because I wasn't sure, but I'll see. I'm thinking Misty Moonlight. If I have one, oh yeah, I do have one. So I used a little bit Festive Designer Series paper, and I've cut out. So as I said, I'm following the sketch, which is in on edition one. So that's always good. When you say edition one, there's plenty more to come. And I'm using these strips of paper and I'm matting it. And in the sketch, you get the lines on this side. I think. Let me check. I could be wrong. Yeah, actually, I might keep them. I was gonna flip it, but I think I'm gonna keep it at that side and try to keep it as authentic as possible. So it's gonna go like that, and then I have my grayish deer there. I'm going to emboss this with the embossing folder, which is part of the kit. Now use whatever embossing folder you've got. I'm using that Forever Plaid. And I know there's already checked there. You could use the snowflake one as well. What's that called? Snowflake Sky. That one would be nice as well, I think. I mean, embossing folders, like, they're all nice, aren't they? So many you could use. Oh. Hi, Marnie. How are you? If you haven't subscribed to my blog, go check it out. I had a card that went live this afternoon, or sorry, this evening, I should say, at 8 o'clock. I showed Caroline Mansfield. I said, "This is so not my style," and um, I just I had to create with a theme in my because it was for a blog hop, and but sometimes it's good to go out of your comfort zone and do something different. And oh, I should have. I don't know why. Why didn't I got it? I got the deal. See, me brain. And we can really check out what this looks like, my layout, and how it all falls together. When you have a sketch, it's really easy. Like, that's probably one thing I always have, like a sketch, then a color combo. That a sketch would be probably my first thing to work with. It just makes life a whole lot easier. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Alright. So let's glue this together and then we can see how it's kind of coming together. So I've matched these. And generally, I would post give you the measurements for these in my newsletter, but I will not be doing it for this because this is exclusive to our lounge members. But I want you to see the value in what we provide, but also how cute this reindeer bundle is. And this a little bit festive is a designer series paper pack which has 6 sheets of 12 by 12. Oh, sorry, I'm wrong. 6 sheets of paper, but 3 sheets are 12 by 12 double sided. The other 3 sheets are die cut. So you just pop them out and use them. All I'm doing here now with my bond fold is getting rid of that ridge, which you get. Oh, sorry, I go the other way. When you sometimes the trimmer, when you get a bit of a ridge on the paper or the cardstock, I'm just getting rid of that. So little one on the outer. I love the check pattern, that gingham checks, all that. It's just always things I love. Now I've got another layer. This is exactly how the sketch is. And I'm going to be blending some ink on this, which is always something I always love to do. Let's try and find a clean piece of scrap here. And I have got some pool party misty moonlight, and I'm thinking I was gonna go granny, but I think that's just a little bit too hot. Let's go lemon lime. Yeah. Sorry, Marnie, I'm just reading comments here. You're exhausted. Oh, you're a teacher. Primary or secondary? I work in a school, but I always say I could never be a teacher. I'm admin. That's uh, that's good for me. Um, I don't think I have the patience for that. Yeah, special people, we are teachers. I just brought in Shashamrock, just a bit of bluish color in there instead of a cooler tone. So I'll put lemon lime twist and just a light shade of Shy Shamrock. I'm playing here, guys. That's why I'm just sort of messing with colors because, as I said, I haven't planned. Ah, let me check. Sketch number is, I think I said 7, but let me double check. Sketch number 7 is what I'm using. Primary for the last 10 years. Wow. For sure. I think it's getting more challenging with all so many restrictions and things. It just gets it's more challenging, I think, and harder for teachers. This is a bit of my darker blending brush to try and find. I'll just grab my other blending brush, which has the lighter tones there. So this is pool party. So just blending it into that nicely. So I've got lemon lime twist, a touch of shy shamrock, pool party, and I'm putting quite a fair amount of that, and I'll finish it off with a bit of misty moonlight. Just take the depth or the darkness a bit off, so you just get a little bit of it down there. It's amazing how much ink that blending brush holds. You love the color combo, thank you. Wow, 19 years you were a nanny. Oh, you're 19 years teaching before that. Wow. And Kayla, you were doing some as well. Wow. That's, I think it's really like, it's rewarding. It would be rewarding, but it is it's a lot, and it's what you take home as well. Not just what you do in schools. It's all the work you take home, and I know, and the holidays, you have stuff to do as well. So I'm bringing in a bit of misty moonlight, and I'm going to add my little splatters on this piece towards that side, because the reindeer is going to be going this way. And well, sometimes you can't always aim. Well, I can't, but they don't go where you want it to go, and then it's just where it lands. So the measurement of this was exactly as per sketch. I did that. I'll glue this on. Might have to cut some off, because sometimes when you emboss the cardstock, it may shrink depending on the embossing folder. You know, when we had that corrugated one, I don't know whether you remember that, it used to always reduce. Sunday you spent the whole day marking, yeah. No weekends, yeah, it's bad, isn't it? Hi, Maria. Thanks for joining from Virginia. May I ask what time is it there? Is it daytime? I'm referring back to the sketch while I'm doing this. Right. Now I have this is a die cut from the Reindeer, there's the dies. So there are some bonus dies you get, which are not like, this is the stamp set, but you get some extra dies, which are nice to, which a lot can be done with those dies. Wow, 6 in the morning. So let me bring some of that shy shamrock. because we used it before. So we'll try that on this and blend it on the outer of the holly leaves. If you have white cardstock and ink, you can do anything. You don't need, if you were starting out and trying to get a starter kit, I think I'd say get white cardstock and a bunch of ink pads and some blending brushes, and you're set. Because you can change white cardstock into any color you wish. Ah, thank you. Loving the layout. Well, it is a good layout. And if you flip it, you can even do something like this. You can do it like that. It's just like a base thing. You can use the sketches as your starting point, even, you know. And I think everyone loses mojo at some point in time. And I just added lemon lime twist in there. Sketches are definitely a way to get that going, you know. And I've used a lot of DSP on this. So I'm just doing one. I've got a bit of that's a bit of the ephemera, or I should say, that designer series paper pack. A little bit festive, but I call them the ephemera die cuts. Now, this is a bit of the glimmer paper, which I've cut the berries from, and you're going to get some of a part of the pack in the 3 colors in your kits, if in your retreat kit, if you order the kit. So that's what I was talking at the start about. So the kits, ordering for the kits closes on, what's today? 11th? Sunday. Ordering for the kids closes on Sunday, so that's the 15th. And then you'll get some of that as well. So there's a lot of product, and basically the price is covering the product you're getting. That's right. Blending is you can create all sorts of colors. Thank you, Anna Maria. You're liking the colors. And now we've got to work out a sentiment. And I haven't used any of the others. I keep using Merry Christmas. I don't know. That's what I keep going back to. And I think for this sketch, it seems like the one to go to as well. It's just how it is. Let's go with it. I did have this. I don't know. I think I want to use it, but I'll work it out around the sentiment maybe. Let's see. But I'm liking it so far, and I've got a pool party mat and a misty moonlight base. I haven't got my ribbon yet. That's quite pretty, but it's iridescent. So for me, when I see iridescent, it kind of picks up silver, and that might be okay. Or even this might be all right. That looks quite nice as well, because we've got those cooler tones in there. All right. What color do I do my sentiment in? Do I heat emboss? Questions, decisions. If I go all full body match, okay. I just had that strip sitting here. So let's try Pool Party. I missed him all right. I love blending. I do. It's very relaxing. I think for me, like I find coloring. I know some people don't like coloring. I find coloring relaxing, and I think blending is kind of the same for me. It's it's just relaxing. I don't think I'll use that. Leave that aside. Don't need that. And definitely try mixing up your colors. Yeah, lots you can do. I always worry I try and cut off the sentiment. Imagine if it happens sometimes. It's funny. So I think that sort of mixes it together. I'm going to blend the ink on this one as well. So this is for the inside of my card, and I'll get it all ready. So we are set to go. I'm putting my lemon lime twist in the center, and my also say shaded spruce. You haven't been using Shy Shine too much. So it's nice. Not that I don't like it. I just sort of it hasn't um, really worked in with the colors I use. It's a nice color. If you reckon the iridescent ribbon will look better, yeah, we'll try that. That ties really well too, that ribbon. So that's for the inside. Did I do a matte layer? Yes. I was a little bit organized, not much, but just a touch. All right, let's get this guy down. And I may even, oh no, I thought I may have to open a new pack of dimensionals. Not yet. Mm. Always have spare dimensionals. It could be a sad day if you don't have dimensionals. Do you guys use lots of dimensionals and more one sort of not too much? I got a bit crazy with the dimensionals. These little bits are good for like the leg, the feet, and the tail, and that. You want to put something on there, just that if you're posting it, you don't want it to bend after all your hard work. I always say, like, our dimensionals are very sturdy. It's not like they need all that extra. It's just mainly if you're posting or something, just keeps it secure. Some of them don't want to come off. All right. Now, I'm kind of sticking down there. Get this. That's that one. Let's get this guy out. Just felt the ribbon was pulling back this way. Let's see. Now with this ribbon, you can color it as well because it's white. So you can match it to any project. It's another little tip I have for you. If you are starting out and you're getting a starter kit and get your ribbons and your embellishments in white, because then you can, white can be colored and it kind of goes with anything. Because at the start, there's so much to get, isn't there? It's a big. This, let me have a lot of products, and it's I just put my fingers in there and pull it in tight. You could even do it with one hand. And when you do that, it stops it from coming apart completely. But you can still get a nice tight ball. Glue dots are buried somewhere. As for just going to start my life by saying, guess how long I can lose something or um, or misplace something. So once I have, you can walk around. It always happens to me. I can be as organized as anything. It'll be here. And sometimes I take it to where I photograph so I can hold my card together. Because that ribbon's pretty. It's really nice. Oh, have a lovely day, Anna Maria. Thanks for joining. We're always in the way of craft. I tell you, always. I'm leaving it there. I'm just going to put a layer of this will stick out. Oh, I'm gonna hope for that best there. Cass, can you see if the glue dots are there, Dal, please? I'm just sending Cassidy on a mission. Yeah, my photography. Ah, you're safe. Thank you, Cass. We've got glue dots. Cassidy saved the day. The tumble takes a while to, especially if you're going to leave it like on ribbon. It's gonna take a while to dry. Right now, you could make that bowl a little bit smaller. But I'll put a sentiment and we'll see how that works. What do you reckon? I like it. Yeah, it's cute. And you know what, I'm running. Thanks. You like that ribbon? I hadn't like I didn't use it. I didn't realize it was there. Like until recently, someone else used it, and I'm going, oh, kind of missed it. In the catalog. It's gonna cut that down. Maybe I'll try to trim that down a touch. I probably should have set the in hindsight, which I can still move my sentiment. Um, yeah, I can do that. I can move him. The ribbon is not stuck forever. I'm trying. So that's because I'm trying to follow the sketch as is, and you're not bound by a sketch, but I'm just trying not to go too wrong. Just a little bit. When it's embossed, sometimes you'll find that the glue, it because of the texture, it just doesn't stick straight away. It takes a little bit of time. Now I'll add, it's going to cover his legs. That's okay. Cut these in half. These already hard, so we can use that. And I'm going to put it towards these dimensionals on the top of the sentiment, towards the top of the sentiment, top half. So when you stick it like that, because that's sort of not on anything in particular. That's straight. So I'm putting that right to the edge of that full body mat. That can go in the corner. That's better. And this is exactly how I go about my creations. I mess around, try different things till I get it right or how I want it. Nothing's right or wrong. It's just how I want it. That kind of all come off. I'm going to put another glue dot on the right hand side there just to hold it better in place. It doesn't move around too much. Now for the inside, in all that shuffle, let's see where I put my the holly. You know how I die cut it, and the berries. You might. Here it is. Here's the holly and the berries. Wonderful. Okay. So if you wanted to add the DSP as well, I'm just going to add this in the corner. And maybe I will add a bit of blending. Just think like just a bit of a light cool blue for the pool party. Just to add some color. Just in there. And then we'll mark that just to mimic the front on a pool party card mat. And I don't cut the center of these. This is just my preference. Just that when you put a ride on it, you don't want like the because some cut the center of it so you can use it. You can do it, but just when you got a ride, you don't want the bump where you cut it out because I did that a couple of times. I don't know, don't like it. So that's my personal preference. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you like it. And for the envelope, I'm just going to use this a very quick way I decorate. Nothing overly fancy, but I'm going to use this paper and just cover the envelope flap there. Just some glue, and it, I will say use up your DSP. And I'm going to use the checks on this one. I like the sort of a bit fancy. Checks gives it a bit more elegance, I think you should say. It's a nice, the checks can make a really great nice card, that nice blue. The 12 by 12 works for this. The 6 by 6 is a touch short to do this on 9mm. That is done. I haven't put any embellishments. You could, but I thought it had the sparkly ribbon and the berries. Um, what do you think? Do you need some rhinestones or something? Very nice. Could put some rhinestones. Need something clear, maybe okay. Some just basic. I'm looking through. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it looks. I feel like it. I had these, but it's also already got the. That's the actual embellishment that go with it. But I feel it's like underdressed if I don't put embellishments. But what do you reckon? You've got those. Those might work. A splatter of Stella. You know, yeah, not that I'm against it. I don't use it much. See, that didn't even cross my mind. And I need to because I like everyone uses Stella so much. I'll have to do that. I have to find it. It's somewhere. That's not a bad idea. What's with these are I think these are called iridescent faceted gems, something. They, and because actually they do go with our iridescent ribbon, so that's not bad. They kind of work, and yeah, I'll have the supply list for you. I'll put it up so you can check it out, and if you want to add that to your orders, that's our little reindeer bundle. Okay, Manny, thank you so much. Have a great rest of the week. Thanks for joining. So I'll put up the link. Let me see if I have it. Or maybe oh, no, I haven't got. I'll put the link up for you to join the retreat. We hope you can join, and if it's, whether it's the online or the kit option, whatever it is. But if you want the kit option, it just closes on the 15th. But we've got lots of fun planned for you. There's in that retreat, during the retreat, you will make 3 fun folds as well. Plus, you'll get a PDF for another 3 fun folds using the Regal Flora suite or the Regal Winter suite. So lots of options for you. And thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great evening and a great rest of the week. I appreciate you spending your evening with me. And I look forward to catching up with you next week, guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.